Welcome back, guys. Today we're putting new headlights on the Mini Cooper R60. I've had this car for a while. I've just done small things to it, like these headlight trim rings. I've done a downpipe, and I'm trying to think of what else because I did the intake, high flow intake. I'll give you guys a visual of everything that I've kind of done already without filming it. I'm not a big fan of these headlights, the stock ones, so I thought, why not? And these have like the almost like the newer look to them, like the next gen Mini Coopers. These, honestly though, these are the Xenon ones. They go for a lot of money. I didn't know that. They're actually more expensive than these aftermarket headlights, but I just like the black lit. It looks so much better in my opinion. So we're gonna try to get these on. I think it's a pretty straightforward job, and then see what they look like. The wiring might be a doozy. Here's a visual of the headlights. Way different from the stock. Obviously they have plastic on them, but a lot different from the stock ones. I mean, the stock ones, they look good. I just hate this. I hate the chrome. So like I'm doing a chrome delete on the entire car. I did the headlight rings. I did the wrap all the way around the window rings. Was a little bit of dirt shit on there. Obviously it doesn't stick the best. So I might just buy the stainless ones that you actually put on there so that it looks decent. From afar, you would never know. But aftermarket rims, I mean, the adjustable lower control arms in the rear so that the camber's not way out. I did the badging, the black badging. She's got a dent. She got a little ding. No big deal there. But yeah, you know, the next step is these headlights, and then I think I'll probably do tint in the windows, which you'll see the one window has tint, and it looks so much better in my opinion than a fishbowl, because that's atrocious. I don't ever want to see that. But yeah, let's get in and try to get these headlights in. Give you guys a little visual of what's already done to it. So like I said, it's got, you know, the downpipe, turbo, blanket. I think, what the hell is going on there? Intake, hot and cold side, high flow. It's got like simple things. I have a Turbo Smart blow off valve on it, so you know it makes the cool noises. But yeah, after I get these headlights done and get the exhaust fixed, I actually plan on taking it to Detroit Tune for them to finish up everything on it, so that it'll run the way it's supposed to. Because once I put that aftermarket intercooler on there, it's gonna need a tune. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need it, but it should have it if you're gonna be doing all this stuff with it. I mean, it's like a 50 horsepower gain, so it'll be a big difference in a little car like this. So I already hit all the bolts with WD-40. I guess these are pretty known for snapping the plastic on the headlight housing itself. Sorry, once I get in the engine bay, I start noticing some other things, and I'm not a big fan of it. It should just be 4 10mm bolts, and the headlight comes out. So probably the only simple thing on this car. Besides, yeah, because everything else, it's a pain in the ass to work on this car. It's not fun at all. I don't know, it seemed a little too simple. That's, I don't know, that's coming out. I mean, maybe it's just a WD-40, but nothing's ever that simple with this car, so. Huh. Little strange, man. Little strange. Let me take this one out first. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Feels awfully stuck. I think it's just spinning. Come on. All right, we'll come back to that one. Oh. Unfortunately, I think these are just spinning, so that's fun. Let me get something. I think I'll take care of that. So the only thing I could think of is to hold this little, it's almost like a threaded nut that goes into the housing while trying to take the bolt off at the same time, because I think that's what's spinning.
maybe not. I'm not sure what the hell is going on, man. Maybe I'll try this one, see what happens. Brother. Oh! Already, Roo. Yes, I skipped a few steps because we ran into some issues. Not good. Shit didn't even want to come off. Basically, what holds the headlight there is it's no longer there. It melted away. I mean, here's the old one, so I mean, there's that for you. I'm not even sure that the new one has the right plug. I'll keep it real. So as you can see, this is the little tab that's supposed to slide in for it to thread, and these little silver nuts on the headlights adjust them. So this one, you can see it burnt through. The nutsert that was in there is now gone. So I'm gonna see if I can save the one that's currently on the headlight, because it's all right. Or I just won't do any of that. I'm actually confused. All right, goes that way, nice. I'm gonna see if I can save this one. Put a little WD-40 on it. I guess, well, I can't really let it sit. And I can't heat it up either, because if I heat it up, it's just gonna melt the plastic, so. See if I can get a good bite without breaking it. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'll find out though. Oh. Oh, motherfucker. Nope, it's doing the same thing that the other one did. Where it's just gonna melt through. That sucks. What a design flaw, man. That is not cool. Not cool at all. See that? Literally smoking still. Whatever, man. Whatever. So I actually cracked when I was trying to take that out. There's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hairline crack right there. I pushed it back together. I'm gonna use a plastic welder to weld that back up. I mean, you can see the holes. They're all walled out now. Not a huge deal. I think I'll just send a bigger bolt through it and it'll catch the threads. I mean, if the headlight's in, it's in. I don't really care otherwise. These little plastic, I don't know, I got this off Temu, and I'll tell you what, saved my ass multiple times. Literally just heats up a little metal coil and you're able to put it right on the part that you fucked up to hold it together. Ah, you bitch. I don't know what kind of plastic that is, but I did not like it. See if I can get a better one. Probably not good to breathe that in. Not really worried about it. I did a little V-stitch. It should be good enough. I mean, we don't even know if we're gonna be able to get bolts in it, so. Well, I think for now what I'm gonna do is just roll with the 2 bolts until I order. I'm gonna have to order those online. I mean, I can try to rig something up to where it basically, I mean, holds it in place a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, I don't really think there's much I can do besides what I already did, which was fucked it up. But yeah, I don't know. My second thought is if these even plug in. Oh. Uh-oh. There's some small wiring that needs to be done. I'm not sure what the extra cable's for. There's a white cable and a black cable. There's one to be spliced in, and I know that, but I don't know what's going on with that red and white cable. I don't know what that's for, but we're gonna find out. I mean, if they turn it on and they do what they're supposed to do, then cool. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do and how close this is to fitting right. Let's see. Let's get a hit. I mean, they're in there, but they need to go up. It needs to go up big time. I don't want to. It almost needs to be adjusted out, which I think that's what this nut's for right here. This bracket didn't bend like it did. I definitely forgot to cut those tabs. Not a huge deal. I do not care. This one's adjusted. So I'm gonna find a nut to adjust these. I think I can adjust that in and adjust a few of these down and out just to get it to set right so that it's clearing this the way that it should, and then I'll worry about the wires and whatnot. So let's, oh shit. Let's find that nut and go from there. I promise you it looks like overkill, but this is the only thing that's gonna fit to adjust this. So I basically just want to adjust these all the way in to keep tension on it for right now so that it's not moving. I'm going to shut the hood to see what that looks like, because then if I can, oh shit. See if I can adjust those and then tighten those down. I think it'll be fine until I get those other bolts. Yeah, I think that's hitting. Yeah. I think that's where it... Yeah, see that's hitting. Yeah, and it's not even shut. I don't want to do it, but... Oh, motherfucker. Just pop the damn trim ring off. Of course. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, it's 2 clips, not 3. I don't know where that third one went. So, I'm gonna have to order clips too, unfortunately. Tell you what, this is not fun.
All right, it's in. Not completely wired up. It's only held by the top 2 bolts. It clears good, like it's supposed to. It's been the biggest pain in the ass. This is not an easy job. And I already know this side's gonna be atrocious because the bolts look like they're snapped off over there. So yeah, this should be really fun, honestly. So
I got this other side in. It wasn't easy by any means. I'm gonna have to order more clips for the headlight rings because they want to pop off every time that I'm trying to line up the headlight. I need to order the headlight nuts for the bottom side of that and new headlight bolts because the rib certs got stuck on the bolt. So I'm probably gonna have the same problem with this side, but we're just gonna breeze through this one. There's no sense in you watching me struggle like I did on that side, and then you guys will see the final look. I don't even know what it looks like, so I'm excited to see. She's done. It was a pain in the fucking ass. Both sides broke. On the bottom side, the 2 nuts, they don't exist anymore. They left the shop. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Should be that. And here's the headlight.
yeah, a little close up. Look a lot better than stock. Trying to get those to fit was almost near impossible. I had some help from old Rick there. It's Pops. But yeah, it's a lot better than stock. Here's the final look. It looks so much better than the stock. And then I have the fog lights that are gonna go on it when I do the new front mount intercooler. It's just bigger than the original one. The original one's garbage. It really doesn't serve any purpose at all. But no, it looks so much better. And then, so today is what? Today's Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna pop over to Sean Gamble's. You guys will see him for the first time. He does the exhaust work for everybody in this area. He's a real cool guy. Like I said, it's got a leak from the V-band. We're just gonna cut it off and weld up a new V-band and get it all fixed up. That way, when it goes to the tuner, it doesn't have any kind of problems with back pressure and whatnot. I don't know if that matters, but in my head it would. So, but yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As you can see, we had a little oopsies on the way home from the shop. eBay will do that to you. Cheap clips. Obviously, this is what it looked like on the other side. And yeah, we had 60+ mph winds yesterday, so it makes sense why it would have blown off yesterday. It's just my luck. But like I said, we're gonna head over to Sean's today. We're gonna go get the V-band put on. I'm actually about to head there right now, so I'll see you guys there. And 45 minutes later, we are here. Gambleized Performance Exhaust. Time to get her did. A little horsies out here. Just waiting on him to finish up a car right now, and then I'll pull in and get mine done. If you will, guys. Pull it in, get it done.
out the towel. Bourbon's like, oh, I need it all. I'm like, fuck. I wasn't expecting to do a full fucking job, you know? But I'm also not gonna turn down.
There it is, guys. As you can see, here's the bullshit we were dealing with. This little shit. Sean got her did right. UV band on it, welded on both sides. Alright guys, we made it home. She's all fixed, as you can hear. It's not loud anymore. It was loud as fuck before and it's not loud now. If you want to roll this way, still missing this guy. We had a little accident on the highway yesterday. It actually scuffed the headlight a little bit. But yeah, that's it for this week's video. Like, subscribe, and turn the post notifications on, please, because then when I post, you know that I posted a video.